start a game.
On first down, Allen. This one complete. It's Isaiah Wright. Touchdown, Washington. Isaiah Wright, 57 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out now comes Russell Wilson in season number 9, 6-time Pro Bowler, as he gets set to lead this Seahawks offense.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down, run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Good gain by Chris Carson, picks up a first down, and you just have to love his running style. Talk about a straight-ahead guy, no-nonsense type of a runner. He's averaged 82 yards a game over the last 2 seasons and had 1,230 yards on the ground in 2019.
They run it with Carson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Ryan Kerrigan in on.
So if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He's got Lockett. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
To Tyler Lockett. A gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the gun, it's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. 30, the 20, 10. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, in a great play for that defensive unit. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return, as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And this, not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks in the NFL last season with 48 in total. But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep. So that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those plays. Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
The handoff to
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into an...
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jones, he just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it. So I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves this play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
On first down, Wilson over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he's going to keep it here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. From the gun, Wilson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Chase Young picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down and goal.
After the sack, here's second and 11. So it'll be second and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Operating from the gun, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5.
Wilson's pass.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers in your...
Jason Myers for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
At their own.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. 77 yards. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. That was a pretty impressive touchdown play. Those broken tackles, those weren't easy to get by.
No, they really weren't. And they've had trouble.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So Wilson and the Seahawks down by 13, under 1:20 to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. It's a really nice gain of 25 yards.
Seahawks.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
That completes it again to Metcalf. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And that one drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah.